In today's video, I'm going to be going over the economy in this game and how I think the best way for you to get a collection is.
Sure.
And,
right.
just to get it as quickly as possible. I'm going to go over also what I actually spent on the game to be completely, caught up. I have all the cards in the game, and I want as many of you guys to, get to that point or as close to it as you can reasonably get, right? So when the game first came out, I spent, I want to say it was like $220, and that included a few of these this level 40 bundle option. I think I bought every single bundle up until I had all the cards. I don't really think the value is particularly that great, honestly. Like this one, I just didn't know any better when I first started, right? But you get one random rare card, epic card, and mythic card for $10. But if you go to the shop and you spend $10 on gold, what is it, or gems? What does that even get you, right? So $10.50, and it's 200 per. So that basically gets you 5 packs. You can easily beat this with 5 packs. You might not get the mythic, but you could easily get more than one epic, and you'll definitely get more than one rare. And if you're lucky, you could even get a mythic out of those 5 packs. So I would honestly stay away from this kind of stuff. I just didn't know any better when I first started, and some of that was the hollow lands at the beginning. But anyway, so after I did that, I think I spent 100 on the next expansion that came out that was 40 something cards, and I had 20 or 2,000 something gems left over. It was right around 2,500 gems left over. And then when this last giant set came out, I had saved up enough packs. It was 70 something packs, and I used most of the gems that I had left over and $100, and I got all those cards with the exception of one copy of one legendary that I then had 3 or 4 days later from requests from the team. So now it's gonna be really, really easy for me. I probably won't have to spend another $1 in this game ever to have all the cards, because I'm gonna collect the packs. So a lot of this stuff is really simple, really straightforward, nothing special about it. A lot of you guys probably know all this, but we do get new people in the game all the time, and I think that's one of the only reasons my channel is still growing, thankfully. Very appreciative of that, so this is just for new people. So every day in the shop, there's something for free right here. It might always be gold. I'm not sure if it's always gold. I don't think so. No, it's a card sometimes too. And you get 2 copies of the card too. So I always make sure I get this, and then I always buy the 1 pack every single day. And when I say buy, I just mean I spend the in-game currency. I always have enough in-game currency to spend on the 1 pack just from playing every day. And so let's say the new expansion is let's just say it's 3 months away, which I think would be soon. I expect it to be longer than that because this one's so big. Or if there's another one in 3 months, it's going to be another 40 pack expansion, which I really like when games do this. Elder Scrolls Legends did this, where they did a pack set that was a lot of cards, and then they would do a story mode where you'd spend $20 and you'd get everything, and it would stimulate the meta just enough for the next giant set, 4 to 6 months later down the road. So I really like that rotation of big set, small set, and I forgot what they're going to call it, but they've already said that they give the bigger sets a specific name. So I think this is their intention, if I had to guess. So let's just say it's 3 months away, and you do this 1 pack a day, just this. That's 90 packs for the next set. I had 70 plus $100, and I got the whole 160 new card set. So if you do that, that's the easiest thing right there. That alone will start setting you up for making this a lot easier. Next is obviously, you can't see it because I just donated to everyone, but I would donate every single time anyone asks to donate. So what you lose from this, you gain that much in gold. You gain a lot more in gold for donating, which are then converted to packs. So if you're trying to be stingy with your teammates, just don't. I always donate every single time, because let's say I donate every day for a week. That's yielded me, let's say, somewhere between 7 and 10 packs donating. Then if I pull 1 mythic out of that, you're gonna beat the rate of donating, because pulling the cards is just so much more efficient than the crafting materials. So just donate every single time. even my team's not good about donating every time. I don't even get fully donated every time, and I'm the leader of the team. So if that doesn't happen to you, that's fine, but just make sure that you're not the person not donating, because it's only hurting you. Just donate every single time. The other thing that I would never do is I would never craft your legendaries in epics. I mean, especially legendaries, epics sparingly if you like really need it for a strategy you want. But when you craft for legendaries, and you can just pull it, you can just pull it within like a day or two or a week or whatever, and that's extremely inefficient. So don't craft legendaries unless you absolutely have to. If you're in love with this certain strategy, go ahead. It's a game, but I'm just saying don't do it unless you have to. Trying to think of what else. Okay, so one thing that really helped me out is once I caught up, every single time I opened a pack or every single time I went to the shop and got the free card, those all get converted to gems. So obviously it's like it kind of snowballs you, right? It's like as soon as you have everything, it's a lot easier to keep having everything. That was the other thing. I remembered what I was going to talk about. So the challenges are super huge. Okay, like as you can see right here in my team, we have this. I've never really seen 3 in a row, or maybe a few times I have. But the team challenge: win 25 games with Domri, 25 games with Nahiri, 25 games with Nissan. You get 3 packs for each. So make sure your team is active enough to actually accomplish this. That's 9 free packs. That is like 13%, 14%, something like that, of the packs I had saved since the 2nd to 3rd expansion. Right there, super fast. Okay, and you can see I'm not good at doing my quests either. Complete 3 games with Johnny, complete 3 games with Chandra. So even what's right here in my queue, right, is 9, 10, 11 packs. Like this game is super free to play friendly. And you can request every 8 hours. So if you really want to get the most out of it, you can request when you wake up, midday before you go to bed, and just make sure you get those requests in as much as possible. The challenges are super important. Just a bunch of free stuff. The challenges are also another great way to get gold. Another thing is you can make sure that you do your weekly chests. So let's say you have a maximum of 7 per week. So I think it's 7 per week, and win 5 matches to earn a chest. So that's 35 wins a week. And you can max out your chests, and obviously the chests give you more the higher the level the chest is. So it's going to help you regardless of whatever you're in, right? And then anytime there's an event that's free, just play it. Just play the event that's free. It won't hurt you at all. And speaking of events, that also led me to this isn't scripted at all, guys. I had someone in the comments just ask me to make a video like this, and I'm like, why not? I should have made it a long time ago. So I'm just going off the cuff here, so bear with me. There are events that right after a set releases, at least both times, that's besides opening ceremony, sets 2 and 3, there were events that were really cheap to get into, and if you won, you got a legendary land. Those are really good to farm to just keep winning. If you win 3 times before you lose twice, and you can farm that legendary land and get a ton of shards for whatever it is. So the last one would have given you, I think it was 600, like the diamond shard, to make multicolored things. So that's also a fantastic way of, just building materials and building your collection. Once you actually are caught up in the collection, the game will start giving you premium choices of cards to work towards. So the reason why this is cool, the wizard and not like a card pack or whatever the rewards are, I don't remember what they used to be, is because I have all the cards, and so it'll start giving you like premium versions of cards to work towards instead. Let me make sure I'm not actually forgetting anything here. Let me go back to the store. Yeah, there's nowhere to spend the in-game currency besides right here. And like I said, just buy that pack every single day, no matter what happens. Yeah, I really don't think there's anything else. So, donate every day. Make sure you grab your free materials in the shop or free card or whatever it is in the first slot here. Make sure you buy your pack every day. Make sure you do all the free events. Whenever the event has a really good reward and it, you got a good deck going on, you're doing well. Grind that event. Maybe the next time I'll even come up with some like budget friendly deck options to try and win the event with. Also, if you're looking for some budget decks, I've been seeing requests for that too. I think Chandra is like an absolutely fantastic Spellslinger for that. Let me see if I can. I think I might have gotten rid of the deck list real quick, but you can pause it here if you don't want to go look through. There it is, my budget list. So just pause it right here and get the budget list. But there is a whole video. I don't remember if I actually played games in the video or if I just had a bunch of different budget lists. But there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's just the best way of building your collection as far as I know. Don't craft those legendaries unless you have to, because if you pull them later down the road, it's just super inefficient. But I will see you guys tomorrow.